With a $20 million market cap, 38.63 million shares outstanding with a 44.2 million public float, ERKA is a 50-cent stock, a penny stock in a sector that you probably don't have yet in your portfolio. Now, about a month ago, on November 29th, 2023, I put out a video on ERKA stock, this penny stock. The sector is growing fast. Now, this stock is essential for any sort of electric vehicle company, like Ford creating their electric vehicles or Tesla creating their electric vehicles, and it's different. The reason it's different is because China has dominance over the electric vehicle sector in the sense that they have dominance over lithium. And eventually they will gain complete dominance because lithium has a capped supply. It is just like gold. It has to be found, it has to be searched for, and it has a capped supply. It is not like the Federal Reserve where they can just print money out of thin air. So as of right now, this is a sponsored stock video. I'm going to make this quick, sweet, simple, to the point. Thank you, Sideways Frequency, for sponsoring today's video. But as always, I don't take a sponsor unless I like what the company is doing and I think it has potential, or they are doing extremely well. Now, full disclosure, the earnings for the company as of right now aren't on track to what they would want them to be. According to the moving averages over on the stock, the technical side of things has a 1-month buy rating, and for a couple other technicals, it is neutral. As for the very short term, the technicals have a sell rating, and that is because it is, of course, touching the 236 on the fib, which is a dangerous zone of resistance. But ever since I made that video, the stock has been up 5.42% since that day. Will it continue to move higher is something that we will have to talk about in today's video. Of course, the next level is the 382 on the fib, which is 65 cents, and then 74 cents for the stock. So those are the levels we are watching, and as always, if we do break a new low, I think it's not going to move down fast, as it will hold this trend line coming down to about 35 cents, which is the more unlikely case scenario. Now, do you have a lithium stock in your portfolio is something I'm asking you right now. Do you have an aggressive portfolio? Do you have a separate portfolio from your long-term portfolio? And do you have a lithium stock? If the answer is yes, drop it in the comments down below. Other stocks, why pick this over a different one? Well, this one is actually testing China's dominance and has billionaires with eyes on it. The Quebec lithium rush is headed north to the massive underexplored Nunavik region where billionaires like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates are invested. As of right now, the company is under the radar, and I am giving you guys a first mover advantage into the stock as they have a first mover advantage in Nunavik. So the opportunities going forward, and once they find things, it will be positive news for this stock. So you would necessarily want to get in early. Nothing I say is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. In the future, powered by batteries, lithium is quickly emerging as the most valuable commodity on the planet. But once it's gone, it's gone. Like I said earlier, cap supply. Battery power's growth is being turbocharged, which has given rise to the question of lithium supply and accessibility. But where will all the lithium that the world needs come from? The answer may be Nunavik, a vast territory in northern Quebec. There's much to be said about Quebec aside from its fine cuisine and hockey team. Quebec's subsoil also hides a variety of minerals for the future, such as copper, graphite, and the list goes on, and of course, lithium. Now, why is this so important? It's because if they don't find lithium, there are also major minerals for the future that the world needs and that they will be searching for and potentially finding, because they are searching very, very close to somewhere that was filled with these minerals, right? It's just like there is a red line in the sand next to a gold mine and you're digging right over that red line. Chances are you're going to find some gold. Now, this brings me back to the question, lottery stocks, why Eureka? The clean energy transition is driving unprecedented demand for lithium, and for national security and supply chain reasons, it's more important than ever to secure additional domestic sources of this critical material. And this company is leading the charge in the hunt for entirely new high-grade lithium districts in the top third of Quebec, a vast underexplored region known as Nunavik. Company is on the next major lithium discovery in the area, all while weaning North America off Chinese supply, which is exactly what we need. Largest landowner in Quebec's newest lithium frontier, they are positioned in all three major prospective lithium camps. They are market savvy combined with high-tech exploration with military precision, and their team. They have a winning team, Experienced Management Corp, Sean Ryan, and Ground Truth Exploration. So reasons, of course, to invest in this stock, according to this press release, of course, are electric vehicles, okay? Transitioning to a low carbon economy, plus this stock is flying under the radar for most investors. They hold a first mover advantage in a very, very important region of exploration. Each of their project areas has a district scale lithium discovery potential and features abundant outcrop and some of the highest lithium and cesium values in lake bottom sediments in the Quebec government database. Plus, the last lithium company to make a major discovery in Quebec was Patriot Battery Materials. So compared to them, they made the Corvette discovery in the James Bay region directly south of Nunavik, which is where this company is digging. The Corvette discovery was one of the biggest headlines in the mining area, with the stock's value skyrocketing from 20 million to over $1 billion, which brings me back to the market cap, 20 million. Okay, this is one of the same sort of scenarios, potentially from 20 million to $1 billion in market cap. You could expect that stock to do extremely well, and they are searching in the same exact region. Entirely new lithium districts will need to be discovered in North America so that we are not relying on China and other outside sources. The company has a highly successful team with a proven track record of past discoveries and a unique technology-based approach on exploration. Eureka also raised over $6 million in June 2023 with plenty of capital on hand to fuel the company's exploration, so they are not going anywhere soon. Learn about the company, learn how they are close to billionaires such as Bill Gates, and how they are trying to block out the largest lithium producer and take first mover advantage over other lithium companies. If you guys are in Tesla, if you guys are in Lucid, if you guys are in NEO, and you don't want to rely on China, this penny stock just might be for you. In summary, the company is uniquely setting itself apart from an increasingly crowded lithium sector. The company is targeting a potentially unparalleled opportunity in the top third of Quebec through a rapid state-of-the-art exploration that offers investors immense discovery leverage and one of the solutions to a lithium supply deficit. China dominates the global lithium-ion battery supply chain, prompting North America to scramble for more control over the white oil. A thorough and systematic first-pass exploration program will be executed by a sizable, highly trained team to locate and sample pegmatite outcrops across Eureka's lithium vast holdings. With a recent entrance to the US market, this makes it an exciting time to have your eyes on UREKF as it carves out a leading position for itself in the lithium race. As always, guys, do your own due diligence. Let me know in the comments down below if you are entering this penny stock. As of right now, I am currently watching for a break over that 55-cent level on the 236 fib, and this stock has tested it multiple times, so there is a high chance that that could happen. Keep an eye on it. Once news comes out that they are finding certain things, they are raising more money, I assume this stock could be big, like the example that they gave you in the press release. Overall, guys, that is what I got for you for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching or found value out of the video. Thank you, Sideways Frequency, again for sponsoring today's video. I love you all. Lottery Socks out.